Hello, hello, hello. David Bradley here in the TV room. Oh, yes. So, as I predicted before, I did tune in to the Toronto Maple Leafs for a while. I've been here and there on the TV, but I have finished cleaning the pet keyboard as much as I'm going to. I've done all the contacts over and over and over with um, both ends of a Q-tip. And I've done the circuit board or the contact board. And I guess really all I need to do right now is put the board back on, put the screws back in, and connect up the wires for the shift lock. And then it should be done, and it should be beautiful. Remember, this took a long time. I would guess that I took maybe a minute and a half on each of the pads of the contacts with both ends of one Q-tip for each pad. But this is because I don't want to do it again. I never want to do it again. I've had enough keyboard disappointment today. I don't want more. So, what I'm going to do now, let's see if I can find a place. See, I normally wear a hat. I forgot. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to clip this on this camera here in front of me. I'm going to get the circuit board, the contact board there. There we are, the contact board. It's got its two flailing wires. It does, it does. And then I'm going to put this in place. And I suppose, although I'm not going to do it, I know this is no danger to heat, but I don't like having it around when the soldering iron is hot. So I won't. So there's the plug for. Okay, the soldering iron is warming up. Now, here's some swabs. All right, oh, here we are. Here's the little wee bag of teeny tiny little screws that are necessary. Very necessary for this operation. And there's the teeny tiny little screwdriver. So I'll dump these out. If I'm not mistaken, there's 17 of them. Come on, bag. Give it up. And then I will take these and I'll get a few strategically placed at various parts of the board. I shall, not quite in the corners, but kind of. Oh, come on. This is a dangerous moment in time to get these lined up and have them start to go in. Because while you do this, or while you're trying to do this, there's always the possibility that things will go sprawling. And you will drop a screw. Oh my golly. And so far, I have not dropped anything, but nothing is really anxious about going in. Oh, maybe. Did I get one? I have one. I have one screw in. Alright, I'm going to set this one down. I'm going to try. It fell, but I can find it. See, these are supposed to all line up really nicely. They are. But they don't necessarily. Okay, there's two out of a vast number. I guess if I get more of them in, more of them are likely to be coordinated. Even though, I mean, really, once you get them lined up, ugh, there's nowhere for them to go. Nowhere. Okay, let's try this. All right, we are getting there. We are. Although, I think maybe. Oh, the iron. Okay. That was close. I forgot. You know what? I need more light here. Excuse me. That's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. That ought to help. Now the iron. You know what else I had here? There. I had the quadfocal glasses. That helps a lot. Okay, so is this hot enough to melt solder? Is it? Well, maybe. No, I'm not real pleased with that. These are really hokey-wokey connections. They really are. They're really, like, there's nothing to go through. Well, I guess they're on. But I'm not incredibly pleased. But that's just the nature of the way they are. It just is. All right. So, this camera is a beautiful thing. But right now, it is blocking the light. And that's not good. So when I cleaned the contacts, I don't remember how long I took, but I watched a whole news broadcast and more than the first period of a hockey game before I finally had them all done. Then I did some more work on the contact board. I did. Because, I don't want to do this again. I really don't. By the way, it was scary. I just looked up there, and it looked like my beard and hair are overly bright. I'm not sure, though. No, I guess not. Okay. So, oops. Looking for the holes. There's a lot of other holes on this board that don't have screws. I don't know what they're there for. Doesn't matter. The screw holes are all a uniform size, a little bigger than all the rest. So you just need a teeny tiny little screwdriver. And of course, tremendous patience. To get them in, to get them started straight and keep them going in straight. Lovely. Lovely. Anyway, when it comes to the other keyboard that I was messing with, when I tried the glue, because it looked like it would be a good thing, it really comes down to haste makes waste. That really didn't go well, and I should not have done that. I should not have. I should have opened it up. I should have had a look. Should have tried to figure out what I could put in there. You know, it was weird. It just didn't sound like a pet. And indeed, it was different. But, you know, things get adjusted over the years. Anyway, see if I can recover from that. The unfortunate thing is the key that got screwed, or that was broken, is the delete key. That's kind of an important key. If, you know, if it was one of those funny brackets or other things, it really wouldn't matter so much. Now, it's funny, because I've got these attached. Everything's in, everything. I've got the wires attached. I don't particularly like them. The shift lock key is going down. The keys on this thing are still pretty filthy, but I didn't take them out. I didn't. I couldn't risk another disaster. I ran a whole lot of Q-tips around everywhere else. I think what I might do here, I've seen this done on some of the other boards. Maybe not with this kind of tape, but I think I will take a piece of Scotch tape and I will put it down here at this end to kind of protect this from getting caught on things. And maybe in a wide open spot here, I'll do the same and the same, and maybe one more, just to make somewhat better sure that the wires don't get caught on anything. So I have done as much Q-tipping on this. I did Q-tips in between the keys some to try and get out, and there was a lot of filth. I mean, this really, at some point, it does need to come all apart. It does. I'm sure if I just do that, when I turn it over, yeah, there's residue. I do have a compressor that I'm not going to start up now. And it's kind of a little mini compressor thing that might be helpful with this endeavor. It might, but I suppose I'm covered in dust, slime, and snot. Oh, I also did take and tidy up the connections to the cable. So I would like to think that this keyboard will work pretty well now. I would like to think. I would like to think. So, I'm not sure if I can test it now. Maybe I can. We'll see. But right now, one thing I'm going to do for sure is here are some, just some of the Q-tips. No, they're not Q-tips. Swabs. These are some of the swabs I used. Both ends. I don't know how many there are. There's a lot. More than there were keys, because I did do some inside the keyboard and other such places. So I will put these swabs over here. Everything is, of course, neat and tidy. Oh, I wonder how this is going to go. I forgot. The microphone is over here. Hopefully it's all right. It's on the camera. Well, I guess there was a little noise as I laid the camera down. Oh, well. These things happen. All right. Well, maybe I'll go downstairs and try and plug this in and see what's what. Part of this frustration came when I tried to swap keyboards from a ceramic case to a metal case, and it wouldn't fit. This is the one that... This is the one that wasn't working well. I think this is the one out of the middle one. I think this is at a pet number 5. Which does not mean it's the first pet I've had. It means it's the pet that has a number 5 on it. Because that's what it had on it. Anyway, all right. The iron is cooling. It's time. If wherever you are in the world, if you hear a scream in the next few minutes, it's because after all that, this keyboard still didn't work. And I hope you don't hear a scream. All right, that's it. That's all. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. Bye for now.